the AH-64 Apache. It soars in the skies like a lethal shadow. Its sound, a warning that chaos is near. Its precision, absolute. And its reputation, feared worldwide. This is the AH-64 Apache, the attack helicopter that redefined the standards of modern warfare. From its first flight in the 1970s to today's most advanced versions, the Apache is not just a war machine. It's a living legend, equipped with cutting-edge sensors, precision missiles, and a cannon that follows the gunner's gaze. It not only dominates the skies, it determines the fate of battles. In this video, you'll discover how this engineering masterpiece became the backbone of the U.S. Army and the nightmare of its enemies. So, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, it's free and greatly helps our work, and let's embark on this journey through the history of the world's best attack helicopter. In the U.S. Army, the Apache is the frontline helicopter, thanks to its combat power and versatility in missions. The combination of a robust design and devastating firepower makes it a terrifying presence on the battlefield. But how did this war machine come about? The Apache's story begins in the mid-1970s when the U.S. Army sought to replace the Bell AH-1 Cobra with a more modern and advanced platform. The Bell AH-1 Cobra was a project from the 1960s, derived from the famous Bell UH-1 Huey. Over the years, the Cobra became obsolete for the challenges the U.S. Army would face in the future. A helicopter with greater offensive capability, maneuverability, performance, and range was needed. During this period, the Lockheed AH-56 Cheyenne prototype emerged, a helicopter with a tail-mounted rotor. However, this project was canceled in 1972. In the same year, the Army launched the AAH, Advanced Attack Helicopter Program, aiming to develop an advanced ground attack helicopter. Two manufacturers were selected to present their designs, Bell Helicopters and Hughes Helicopters, each with distinct designs. Bell's design, the AH-63, maintained a similar design to the AH-1 Cobra, with a two-blade rotor. The main difference was the addition of a second engine and a tricycle landing gear configuration. The first flight took place on October 1, 1975. The prototype was 42.65 feet long, 13.12 feet tall, and had a main rotor diameter of 49.21 feet. Hughes's design, the AH-64, was quite different. With a four-blade rotor and conventional landing gear, main gear at the front and tail wheel at the back, like an airplane, it made its first flight on September 30, 1975. The AH-64 was 47.90 feet long, 15.49 feet tall, and had a main rotor diameter of 47.90 feet. Both designs used two General Electric T700 turbo shaft engines, each with 1,680 shaft horsepower. After comparative tests, the AH-64 was chosen as the winner in 1976, thanks to its superiority in simulated combat. The AH-64 was more maneuverable, thanks to its four-blade rotor. The more blades, the greater the maneuverability. It reached a maximum speed of 180 miles per hour, 290 kilometers per hour, and had a range of 300 miles, 480 kilometers, or 2.5 hours in combat. After technical adjustments, the design was approved in 1982 for mass production. The first units entered service in April 1986, marking the birth of the AH-64 Apache. The name Apache honors the Native American tribe, following the tradition of naming Army helicopters after Native tribes. Hughes, responsible for the design, was acquired by McDonnell Douglas, which later merged with Boeing. Today, Boeing Defense, Space and Security is responsible for the production and modernization of the Apache, delivering helicopters to the U.S. Army and 18 other countries, including Israel, the United Kingdom, India, and the Netherlands. What makes the Apache so special? It's the perfect combination of lethality, resilience, and cutting-edge technology. It has a tandem cockpit configuration with two crew members, the pilot at the rear and the co-pilot gunner at the front. Equipped with advanced sensors on the nose, the Apache detects targets with precision, even at night. Its armament includes a 30mm automatic M230 cannon, capable of firing 1,200 rounds per minute. The aim is controlled by the gunner's helmet. He turns his head and the weapon follows the movement. In addition, small wings offer 4 attachment points for AGM-114, Hellfire missiles, and Hydra 70 rockets. To increase survivability in combat, the Apache features redundant systems and countermeasures like FLIR thermal vision and flares incandescent fragment launchers to divert heat-seeking missiles. Engineers thought of everything to ensure the Apache returns to base, even in extreme conditions. Since its debut, the Apache has become indispensable in conflicts around the world. In the Gulf War, 1991, it destroyed tanks and armored vehicles with relentless precision. In the 1990s, it was crucial in Bosnia and Kosovo, providing air support and eliminating threats. In the 2000s, the Apache shone in Afghanistan and Iraq, operating in hostile environments and proving its worth in complex missions. Over nearly 40 years, the Apache has evolved, culminating in the latest variant, the AH-64 Guardian, with more precise sensors and greater connectivity in combat networks. One of the most impressive innovations of the AH-64 is its ability to operate drones directly from the cockpit. The gunner can control an unmanned aerial vehicle, mark targets, and eliminate them without the Apache needing to approach. It's a revolution on the battlefield. Additionally, the engines have been updated to T700 GE 701D models with 2,000 shaft horsepower each, and new rotor blades increase speed, climb rate, and payload capacity. These improvements ensure the Apache continues to dominate the skies. The Apache's success is so great that in 2018, Boeing tested a new variant, the AH-64 Block II compound, with fixed wings and a rear propeller to increase speed and range. The idea resembles the old Lockheed AH-56 Cheyenne, but the project is still in the testing phase. In conclusion, the AH-64 Apache is more than a helicopter. It's an icon of military aviation. With over 5,000 units produced, it is respected worldwide and continues to evolve. The Apache is not just a war machine, it is a symbol of innovation and power. If you enjoyed learning about this incredible war machine, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share this video. Your support is essential for us to continue bringing content like this. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.